Hi everyone, today we're going to be discussing Cancer new moon on July 17 and how this will affect you personally. So this new moon occurs on July 17 at 24 degrees, 56 minutes, so pretty much 25 degrees. So there's nowhere in this new moon. No more thinking. This is all about feeling and doing, and that's what's pretty much on the menu. So this new moon has everything about new chapters being forged. So right now we're all feeling this, the pressure of Pluto at that anti degree, which is 29 degrees at the very end of a sign. And right now, so are those nodes. They're in the process of leaving Taurus and Scorpio. So they're moving backwards. They're at 0 degrees. And Pluto, only a few more days, is going to be dispositor of that south node, which means it'll act on behalf of and carry that flavor of it. So those nodes are at that inner degree, 0 degrees, moving backwards. So this is all about letting go of no longer serves us. What have you been doing as a result of tradition, just because, you know, this is how we've always done things. This is how we've always did it. This new moon what it'll do is activate this pressure cooker, that ongoing square that's going on between Pluto and that nodal axis, the transiting nodal axis. And that nodal axis is going to be, it edges into perfection as the nodes will switch signs on July 18th. And you can feel the pressure, that energy brewing. And there's going to be this weird sense of being both at the beginning and at the end, just because Pluto's at the end and the nodes are at the beginning. So this new moon, new moons in general, they're all about beginnings, and it's a blank slate where we could, take that time to start anew again. This new moon will have us face our deepest fears, our inner demons, and perhaps even our own resistance to change with that Taurus energy, which is so resistant. And the reason is just because we're so familiar with how we did things. What this does, it reminds me of that saying that people tend to say, it's better to deal with the devil you know. And that mentality keeps us small. So this energy is asking us to step into our being for our soul's evolution. The other side of this uncomfortable change ahead, it promises the rainbow that comes after the rainfall. The mesmerizing panoramic views that come from reaching a mountaintop. But first we need to shed. Cancer rules our emotions, and it also rules our feelings, and our feelings are intensified under the influence of this new moon in Cancer. And it's happening, opposite Pluto, and it's happening on Monday, actually, that happens to be ruled by the moon. So being in opposition to Pluto, that there's this powerful undertow of emotions, old wounds that need to be let go because they no longer defined you. These hard truths that leave you emotionally vulnerable in order to purge really have to be faced under this influence. So, and the thing is, you can't change what you don't acknowledge, and this new moon triggers that change. The depth that you need to face in order to grow, in order to evolve. Allowing that vulnerability allows you to empower yourself to build a more solid emotional foundation so you can move forward. That blank slate to start anew, those old memories from your childhood no longer define you and determine who you are. And it's time to step into your own personal power, your own inner authority. This new moon is also in trine to Neptune, which is a harmonious conversation, and it's one of the most harmonious conversations in astrology. So as you move forward, grief might be present as you let go, but also forgiveness, and most definitely compassion. And this new moon can have you dreaming about what's possible. But Cancer is also about protection and needs, and also about that sense of belonging, and it's all about comfort. It's all about your family. So nurture this part of yourself as you let go of whatever may be holding you back when it comes to either your home, your family. Under this influence, it's important to do what's necessary to make yourself feel nurtured, to make yourself feel protected, comfortable, but also without compromising your ability to take control. This can be a pretty intense emotional experience for some of you out there, but don't be disheartened. This is all in divine purpose for you to be into who you're meant to be in this lifetime. It's time to act. This new moon has that cardinal influence. Cancer and Capricorn are two cardinal signs that initiate, act, and move forward. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope this new moon video has been of help to you. And don't forget, do visit my website, www.cookreadingtoday. There you can get your copy of Astrology Fundamentals, the flashcard deck, which is available for purchase. Other reference sheets are available there as well. And pretty soon there's going to be other products that are there for the astrology lovers out there. So enjoy this new moon. Enjoy the rest of the summer months. This July has so much energetic shifts happening. So stay tuned for an upcoming Venus retrograde video that will help you navigate this very special Venus retrograde season. With that, thanks again, and we'll see you next time.